Hi, this is Brad Constantine, and this is a podcast recording of the Old Testament. Although this is not an official recording of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, every effort's been made to be as doctrinally accurate as possible. I'll be using for the text the Joseph Smith translation of the Old Testament, along with many commentaries from general authorities of the Church, BYU professors, Bible scholars, and others. This format will be very detailed, and so if you want a deep analysis of the Old Testament, you come to the right place. Thanks for your attendance. Hi, and welcome back to the Old Testament podcast. This is going to be Joshua chapter 9. And it came to pass, when all the kings which were on this side Jordan, in the hills and in the valleys and in the coasts of the great sea over against Lebanon, the Hittite and the Amorite, the Canaanite, the Perizzite, the Hivite, and the Jebusite heard thereof, this group is going to trick Joshua into making a treaty with them, which, when he finds out their deception, still honors the treaty. That they gathered themselves together to fight with Joshua and with Israel with one accord. So these guys are all going to group together. And when the inhabitants of Gibeon heard that what Joshua had done unto Jericho and to Ai, they did walk willily, or craftily with cunning, and wilily, I guess is how you say that, and went and made as if they had been ambassadors. Other Hebrew MSS made ready provisions, and took old sacks upon their asses and wine bottles, old and rent and bound up, and old shoes and clouded upon, or old patched shoes upon their feet, and old garments upon them, and all the bread of their provision was dry and moldy, had become crumbs. And they went to Joshua unto the camp of Gilgal, and said unto him and to the men of Israel, We be come from a far country. Now therefore make ye a league with us. And the men of Israel said unto the Hivites, Peradventure ye dwell among us, and how shall we make a league or covenant, a treaty with you? And they said unto Joshua, We are thy servants. And Joshua said unto them, Who are ye, and from whence come ye? And they said unto him, From a very far country thy servants are come because of the name of the Lord thy God. For we have heard the fame of him, and all that he did in Egypt, and all that he did to the two kings of the Amorites that were before Jordan, or beyond Jordan, to Sihon king of Heshbon, and to Og king of Bashan, which was at Ashtaroth. Wherefore our elders and all the inhabitants of our country spake to us, saying, Take victuals, or bread, or provisions with you for the journey, and go to meet them. And say unto them, We are your servants, therefore now make ye a league with us. This our bread we took hot for our provision out of our houses on the day we came forth to go unto you. But now, behold, it is dry and it is moldy. And these bottles of wine which we filled were new, and behold, they be rent. And these our garments and our shoes are become old by reason of the very long journey. And the men took of their victuals and asked not counsel at the mouth of the Lord. So I'm thinking that this wasn't really such a long journey. They're just tricking Joshua here. And Joshua made peace with them, and made a league with them to let them live, and the princes of the congregation sware, or covenanted unto them. And it came to pass at the end of 3 days, after they had made a league with them, that they heard that they were neighbors, and that they dwelt among them. Not such a far journey after all. And the children of Israel journeyed and came unto their cities on the 3rd day. Now their cities were Gibeon, and Cherepharah, and Beeroth, and Kirjath-jearim. That's easy for me to say. And the children of Israel smote them not, because of the princes of the congregation had sworn unto them by the Lord God of Israel. And all the congregation murmured against the princes. But all the princes said unto all the congregation, We have sworn unto them by the Lord God of Israel. Now therefore we may not touch them. This we will do to them. We will even let them live, lest wrath be upon us, because of the oath which we swear unto them. And the princes said unto them, Let them live, but let them be hewers of wood and drawers of water unto all the congregation, as the princes had promised them. And Joshua called for them, and he spake unto them, saying, Wherefore have ye beguiled or deceived us, saying, We are very far from you, when ye dwell among us? Now therefore ye are cursed, and there shall none of you be freed from being bondmen, and hewers of wood and drawers of water for the house of my God. And they answered Joshua and said, Because it was certainly told thy servants, how that the Lord thy God commanded his servant Moses to give you all the land, and to destroy all the inhabitants of the land from before you. Therefore we were sore afraid of our lives because of you, and have done this thing. And now behold, we are in thine hand, as it seemeth good and right unto thee to do unto us. Do. And so did he unto them, and delivered them out of the hand of the children of Israel, that they slew them not. And Joshua made them that day hewers of wood and drawers of water for the congregation, and for the altar of the Lord, even unto this day, in the place which he should choose. So that's the end of that chapter, and we'll see what happens next time. Bye.